How would you feel waking up one day and finding out that the property you didn't buy has tripled in value simply because you ignored the signs that were right in front of you? Now, what are these signs? The roads, the schools, the malls, the same things investors ignore until it becomes too late. And the crazy part, everything that has made this estate blow up in value is currently happening in another estate just 2 poles away from here. So if you're a Nigerian in diaspora and you want to stop losing money to bad locations, you need to watch this video till the end. Because in this episode, I'm going to be showing how powerful landmarks are to increasing the value of your property and why you should consider landmarks even before you venture into property acquisition. Stay with me. So let me tell you a short story. A client of mine called me last year, feeling so frustrated and disappointed. Apparently, she had bought an apartment years ago in a developing area, only for her to find out that the location only attracted tenants who could barely pay even the low rent that was attached to that location. It was very frustrating to her. And then she tried to sell the apartment. Guess what? She was going to sell at a zero profit. And she said to me, Uche, now I know the importance of landmarks. I wasn't shocked by that line because I know it for a fact that landmarks are the things that increase the value of your property. Even if the property is so beautiful, has all the amenities that it desires or you can get, the environment, the landmark in that area will still define the profitability of that development. By the way, this estate has risen so pretty well. The increase in the value of this estate was only enabled by the landmarks surrounding it. So even with all the amenities, all the facilities functioning, the swimming pool, the fully equipped gym, the clean roads, as you can see, the serenity, the 24 hours power, all these were enhanced by the availability of major landmarks around, because the major landmarks attracted people to come into this estate, not just to buy, to lease. As we speak, this place is fully occupied. That is how powerful landmarks can be. Now, in this video, we're going to talk about 3 major landmarks that has influenced the entirety of Ajah, not just Ogombo Road. The first major landmark in this area is the Coastal Road. The Coastal Road is a game changer, right? It is a generational infrastructure connecting the entire Lekki to other parts of Lagos Island and drastically reducing travel time. And when your travel time, your commuting time is reduced, businesses work faster. Everything becomes seamless. So that is what the Coastal Road, which is right behind this particular estate. Just the proximity to Ogombo Road is less than 3 minutes actually from here. And I'm going to take you on a short ride to where Ogombo Road connects to the Coastal Road. So any part of Lagos that is, or any estate that has direct access to the Coastal Road, trust me, that estate is already on its way to blowing up, because nothing beats an environment that attracts businesses, attracts development, and aids exponential growth of every business. Lagos, as you know, is a center of excellence. So many people come into Lagos expecting to make an impact and reap from it. So that is what Ogombo Road has become now. And so apart from the Coastal Road, there's also the Lekki-Epe Expressway, which is at Abraham Adesoya. Okay, so this particular estate is centralized actually. On this way is the Coastal Road and this way is Lekki-Epe Expressway, all within 3 minutes duration to get there. Then the second major landmark around there is the British International School, which is just 2 poles away from here. Now, this is a premium demand driver. With the presence of this school, it's attracting high-income families, okay, expatriates. So people of high value. There's very high demand on this Ogombo Road, okay, and which is what the British International School has done, being the most expensive school in the city of Lagos. The third major landmark around there is Ojaja Mall. Ojaja Mall is not just a plaza; it is a lifestyle destination because at Ojaja Mall, you do not just have the supermarket, the retail stores, you also have cinema, okay, and you have suites where people come and have short stays. So it's a one-stop, all accessible entertainment. Is a place that you get all manner of activities. So families, visitors, businesses have access to Ojaja Mall. And what does that do? It even attracts more commercial development because right in front of Ojaja Mall, there are other plazas which are functional, right? So the entire Ogombo Road is booming, is buzzing, and is only an investor who is not savvy that will not look for properties to invest in this area. So these are the three major landmarks that we have here. And this particular estate is not growing out of the blues, it's growing because of these drivers. So today I'm going to show you how these same landmarks are influencing the project at the Citadel Oasis. Citadel Oasis is just 2 poles away from here and is being developed by the same developer of Citadel Views, which is Victoria Crest. Okay, so every facility you see here is going to be there and even improved because this company is not only reliable, they take feedback from every of your development so they can make the next one better. So I'm going to take you on a quick short ride to show you exactly where this development is. In case you think you missed out on Citadel Views, trust me, you have not missed out completely because Citadel Views is replicating this and even better. So I'm about to take you to Citadel Oasis. Remember, this is Citadel Views 2.0 along Ogombo Road. And I said to you that Citadel Oasis is 2 poles away from here. Same developer, same design, but trust me, better quality because they take feedbacks too. Right? So I want to show you how close these two estates are. Let's go. What we're having today is more than a tour. I like to show my clients or whoever is watching or listening to me exactly illustration, exactly what I'm talking about. Because I found out that some people buy properties, especially Nigerians in diaspora, and by the time they see the property, when they come into Lagos, they find out that some things were not explained to them. And sometimes it's not necessarily because the realtor wants to take that whole information away from you. It's just that you can't see everything at a time. So that's why I like to do a quick tour or just a drive for you to know exactly where we're going to. So we're still in Citadel Views. I'm driving out of the estate. So I want you to see the security post and so I couldn't take you through in between streets because like I said, it's fully occupied. Okay, so we're going through the security point and I'm going to pass through because I have an estate sticker. Yeah. So now we're outside the estate, okay? And I also forgot to say that this estate has an electric charging point in front of it. But now we're driving out of the estate. I want you to check the time because I want to confirm to you that Citadel Oasis is exactly 2 poles away. So we are on Ogombo Road now. Stay with me. So you can see the signage on my left. Let me see if I can turn this camera a bit. And on my right hand is Charterhouse. So I'm going to just drive through for you to see Charterhouse, which is international school. Then I come back here to show you where we're headed, which is this is Charterhouse. This is Charterhouse. Yeah, you're still going to see the drone view of Charterhouse, British International School. Remember, I have driven past Citadel Oasis, but I'm going to make a reverse now so that we can go back there. I wanted to confirm something to you that Citadel Oasis is actually directly opposite Charterhouse. It's directly opposite the British International School, because some people keep asking that question because they want to confirm. Okay, they want to confirm if it's actually opposite it. It is directly opposite. You can see I'm making a U-turn now. I'm making a U-turn so that we can. Sorry if this video gets a little bit long. I just want you to have a clear understanding of what I have been saying. You can see that Charterhouse is directly opposite us now. It's a long stretch, so there are many properties facing it. So let's head back to Citadel Oasis. So here we go. This is the ongoing estate, Citadel Oasis, which is being constructed. Many of the houses here are sold out. Okay, so we're finally here in Citadel Oasis, directly opposite the Charter House. So I want to give you just a quick tour of what this place looks like. This knowledge is going to save you from buying properties in the wrong location. You need to buy properties in a place that is surrounded by factors, by indicators that show you where that area is headed. It's very important. So I'll show you a drone view and a showroom in this place. Remember, this estate is developed by the same developer of Citadel Views, same plan, same house types. Trust me, better quality. Okay, let's go. So the gate of the estate is right all the way from there. It's going to be a huge estate. So you can see the buildings there. The construction actually started from inside. So there are more houses inside and they're taking it all the way down to the gate. Right? Okay, so all these places, they're going to be houses in these areas and also recreational center in the whole of this, because that's how their designs are mostly. When you drive in, you will see the recreational area. The recreational areas are mostly fully equipped gym and two big swimming pools, and then of course a sports field, a 6x6 multi-purpose court, which can be used for basketball and football. So I'm sorry I might not be able to take you around the entire estate because it's quite big. This video is already lengthy. So this is what this place looks like. Okay, there are terraces here, terraces, 2-bedroom, 3-bedroom terraces, and then apartments, 2-bedroom apartments, which are long sold out. And then of course, the 4-bedroom semi-detached duplex. I'm going to flash the prices on the screen. And if you want to be part of this estate, all you need to do is to make a 30% initial deposit, and then you spread the balance across 12 months. And usually the houses here are delivered in batches. Okay, batches of from those who have made 100% payments. You can see it is a very, very big estate. And at the end of each street, there's also an adjoining street that way. Okay, it's a big street, larger than Citadel Views, the one we're coming from. So let me just quickly show you the showroom. So guys, this is exactly what the kitchen of the two-bedroom terrace looks like. You can see it's not only spacious, it comes fully fitted. It has a nicely done cabinet with the stove. It doesn't come with the pots, right? And here also, you have a good space for your washing machine. It also doesn't come with a washing machine. We will just make provision for you here to fix your washing machine. Okay, so this is what we and I forgot to mention that this estate, both the Citadel Views and the Citadel Oasis, are solar energy estates. So what this means is, in this estate, as the price you've seen on the screen, there are prices for units that come with solar and there are ones that come without solar. So the choice is yours. So you pick the one that is suitable for you. You want solar or you do not want solar at your own convenience. Okay, so give me a call if you want to be a part of this or if you have further questions to ask. Okay, but if you want to be a part of Citadel Oasis, you need to give me a call now because what you see in this estate is mostly sold out. There's a huge advantage in buying into a big estate as against buying a low density estate. When you live, for instance, or own a property in a large estate, because of the number factor, right? Whatever challenges that come up as a community, you tend to solve it faster and even pay less if it's something that involves some resources, money, as against the low density estate. Whatever challenges that come your way, there are just fewer of you that will settle it. I hope this makes sense. I'm sure it does. Because many people call and they say, oh, I don't want a large estate. I want a small, cute one. No, it's only as cute as you can see. But in terms of maintenance functionality, is not cute. So give me a call, hit the subscribe button so that you see other of my videos when they drop. See you in my next one.